So, good morning everyone, and welcome to Planespotting Mike Live from Manchester Airport on the south side. We do have two departures right now coming up. We do have the British Airways on the taxi out for its departure to London Heathrow, and we do have the Fly 41 taxiing over right now. It did come in yesterday from Madrid with some football fans on. It is now departing to London Stansted, so we will capture this now. But welcome to Planespotting Mike Live from Manchester Airport on the south side. I will be live until around about 11:45 today, when we will catch our final departure, which will be the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Atlanta. The A380 lunchtime one is delayed by about 45 minutes, so we won't catch that. But we do have an A380 parked up on stand 12 right now that will be departing in an hour's time. But stay tuned guys, because we have got some great content here for you guys. Do please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, share the stream, whatever, subscribe, whatever, you know the score. But as we can see now, it's just taxiing out and about to line up will be this Fly 41, which is departing back to London Stansted after arriving yesterday from Madrid. And on the taxi out and pushing back, we have the British Airways, which is on the way down to London Heathrow. So good morning everyone, and welcome to Manchester. Good morning everyone, and welcome to Manchester Airport. If someone can keep me informed in the chat about any flights, that will be good. I do need to know when the Singapore A350 is on finals, because on board that we do have some good followers of Mac Aviation and Airliners Live. We do have Tom and Ann. They're on board the Singapore A350, so they're about 40 minutes or half an hour out. You're early. How was your breakfast? I am early because I want to bring you the departure in 10 minutes time of the Etihad 777 in the old scheme, in the old retro colours. So I've gone live early for that, and I've just seen that this is pushed back right now, and it's on the taxi, this Fly 41 off to London Stansted, and the British Airways off to Heathrow. I have gone a bit live earlier, but I thought I'll go live earlier because I can catch you the Etihad Retro. So good morning to Chester Mike, good morning to Rob C, good morning to Tracy D, and I do want to give a big massive shout out to Mac Aviation for yesterday's live stream. He did bring a great live stream from Southside. I was alongside him and they got me on as a guest to talk about my channel and Liverpool John Lennon Airport. So a big shout out to Liverpool Airport and Mac Aviation and all the amazing followers of Mac Aviation and all their admins. Everyone at Mac Aviation, thank you very much for inviting me on to come and speak about my channel and promote it and just talk a bit about Liverpool. I do very much appreciate it. All of us do it. Planespotting my life, and a big shout out to Airliners Live, some of their followers, for tuning in as well and showing me their love. It does go a long way, so thank you very much. But if there is a lot of followers now, that I have got about 40 new subs from Mac Aviation yesterday, so welcome to Planespotting my Live. You enjoy the content, the live streams, everything we do here at Planespotting my Live. You're very much welcome and you'll enjoy. But lining up now for its departure on this runway here, 23 left, will be this Fly 41 departing to London Stansted after arriving yesterday from Madrid. Following that out will be the British Airways off to London Heathrow, and we've got a Jet 2 on the taxi out as well. So here's your first departure. Enjoy this guys. The Emirates A380 did land about 8:05, so we'll be departing in around about an hour's time. But here we go, I'll let you enjoy this. The Fly 41 off to London Stansted. An A319, the baby bus. So that was your Fly 41. As I said, I will be catching this departure of the Emirates A380, but unfortunately the one later on is delayed by about 45 minutes, an hour, so I will not get that. Apologise. As I said, I only plan to go live up until around about 11, 12 o'clock, but I roughly will be wrapping up around about 11:15 at the moment of the departure of the Virgin Atlantic A330, so that will probably be my last departure, as I have got some content already this morning. I do want to get some more later on, so but do enjoy this stream, and I hope you all have a great day. Anyway, at the moment we've got no rain, which is very good. Our next one, it's lovely and sunny here and warm. Where are you from, Tracy? I'm from Liverpool, as you know, and as I said, I will be live on Tuesday or Wednesday from Liverpool. I don't know what time yet, but I will set up a stream Monday, so keep an eye out for that. Our next departure, which is just as we can see there, will be the Jet 2. There's no denying. And then we've got right behind that on the taxi out is the British Airways off to London Heathrow. And I will have some of my followers and mods in watching now, and there'll be some tuning in through the stream, so anyone who is watching and can help me with these flights will be good. Up to Exeter on the A50 between Stoke and Derby. Nice. I've been through however you pronounce it, Exeter, however you pronounce it. It's a bit of a hard one for me to say. Exeter or somewhere around there. I've been through there on the way to London on the coach with Liverpool. Here we go. Tom and Ann on the Singapore A350 is over Southport, 10 minutes out. Thank you, Mike. Just let me know when they're on the over Hyde or somewhere, or Oldham on the way in, so I can have the camera ready. Exeter. There we go. Is that how we say Exeter? So just give me about like a couple of minutes out, so I can have the camera spun round ready, Mike. Cheers. Here we go, lining up now for our departure. Is this Jet 2? I'm sure we'll know where it's going in a minute. Here we go, Jessica and Jet 2 is on the roll. Jet 2 off to Paphos. This is 24. So a 24-year-old Jet 2 737 off to Paphos. Very nice. Anyway, Chester Mike, I did just make you one of a YouTube moderator on here and whatever, so next time you comment it should pop up with the moderator sign, so thank you very much. Just oh, that's near the Rumble Road, yeah. So, we've got 12 people watching. Good morning and welcome to Planespotting right live from Manchester Airport, the south side. Round off till about 11:45 after the departure of the A330 at Virgin Atlantic. I won't try and get you to say what the locals call it, but if you want to try, it's Itch or Utchita. Right. Our next departure will be this British Airways off to London Heathrow. And then it looks like we do have a Ryanair on the way out as well. Very quiet on arrivals. It's mostly busy for departures at the moment. I've been here about an hour and a half, an hour at least. Tell me about it, Chester, mate. Certainly keeps you awake with a slight headache. Well, I'm not gonna ask then, Tracy. Well, anyway, guys, what's everyone had for breakfast this morning and what you're all up to today? For breakfast, I had a bowl of Rice Krispies. I had a plate of sausages, eggs, bacon, hash browns, beans, toast, some pastries, a couple of glasses of orange juice. So it was a really good breakfast. I had a good night's sleep. And then I got down here and just caught the arrival of the Emirates A380. But now on the taxiway and waiting to line up on the runways is British Airways off to London Heathrow. Yeah, but just thank you to everyone who tuned into my stream yesterday, everyone who tuned into me live last night, and tuned into the Max stream and invited me on, and that was a good show. On the taxi out now, we do have the Etihad 777 in the old retro scheme, which is going to be very good. It is a 777. It's going to be loud and epic, as it says on my title. But yeah, enjoy this. We do now have the British Airways A320 Neo just lining up, ready for its departure to Heathrow. It is a shuttle, and on the taxi out right now is the Etihad. And then in around about 45 minutes time, we will have the departure of the King of the Skies A380 off to Dubai. We've got a Lufthansa A320 on the taxi out right now. I've also got a Ryanair on the taxi. So here we go. BA shuttle service 320 Neo off to Heathrow. 4 minutes out is the Singapore A350, thank you. So I will try and capture the Etihad at the same time, but we will capture the arrival of the Singapore. Thank you for the heads up, guys. Much appreciated. We will capture the Singapore A350 arrival from Houston with fellow members of Airliners Live and fellow members of Mac Aviation, Tom and Ann. So they are about to touch down into Manchester. So welcome home, back on British soil. So that was the British Airways shuttle service off to London Heathrow, and I will just keep you on, and you can watch the taxi of this Etihad 777 just taxiing over now behind the A380. And the Lufthansa, so all being well we can catch up both of them, the Singapore and this Etihad. But then again, this Etihad might hold now. As I can see, there is an arrival, so this Etihad will hold. Good morning, Vincent. Welcome to Planespotting live from Manchester. I will be back at Liverpool at the weekend, and I will be live streaming Liverpool Monday or Tuesday. But I am now at Manchester Airport on the south side, about to catch the 777 for Etihad, which is in the old retro scheme, and we do have the Singapore A350 on the way in with fellow members and followers of Tom and Ann on board from Airliners Live on my channel and Mac Aviation. So taxiing across the active now is this Etihad 777. Got a Lufthansa taxiing up behind it, and then in front of it we've got a Ryanair. We do have an arrival. I'm not sure which one this could be. Live until around 11:45 today with the finishing off with the departure of the Virgin Atlantic. I can now see visual of the Singapore A350, so I can see visual of the Singapore from Houston with Tom and Ann on board. So welcome home, guys. Hope you have had a lovely flight back from Houston. So This is a Ryanair 737-800 departing to Madrid, so we will capture this. With 20 people watching, please do hit the like. We've only got 5 likes. Can we reach 10 likes in the next 2 minutes before this Singapore A350 lands? We do now have the Etihad lining up on the runway. We've got 8 likes, 2 to go before this Etihad starts its roll and this Singapore touches down with Tom and Ann on board. Yay, we've just done it, so thank you very much, guys. That did not take long. So that was a Ryanair off to Madrid. We do now have this Etihad 777 old retro stream lined up on the runway, ready for its departure to Abu Dhabi. And then we will capture the arrival of this Singapore A350 with Tom and Ann on board. Here we go, and the Etihad's on the roll. Smash the like button, guys. Let's show some love. Let's set some love in for this Etihad. I do love it. Look how beautiful this looks. And this is why I've gone live earlier, because I timed it right with this, and then the Singapore A350, which I can now see is over Stockport. So we are going to capture this in a second. This is the Singapore A350 coming in from Houston with Tom and Ann on board, fellow members of Airliners Live, Mackie Aviation and my channel. But what a lovely departure that was. And we are now going to capture the Singapore A350 arrival from Houston. Singapore A350 900, 4 years old. How do you get to the south side? Well, you can park up on Moss Lane and Style, or you can come via round from the RVP side. I can't think what the road's called. But if you look out for the hotel called Airport Inn and Spa, there is a car park, and there's a load of there's plenty of parking space. If you just park by there and then you walk up the hill, which I will show you now. So if you park up by the roundabout or the Airport Inn hotel, just around the corner there is a gate, and at the bottom of there's like a little car park space, and you just walk up, climb over the gate, or come through the gate and walk up the hill, and then you're on south side then. But it's not bad. Good morning to Sam Donison. Welcome to Planespotting Mate Live. But we do now have this arrival of the Singapore A350 coming in from Houston, and on board is Airliners Live and Mac Aviation and my followers of Tom and Ann, who have been away in America for the last week or 2. They are now touching down on this A350 from Houston. So welcome back to Manchester. Hope you've had a great flight, and I hope you've had a great time in Texas with Laurie M, who's also a great member. So here we go. Touching down now, Singapore A350 from Houston. Welcome home, Tom and Ann. That is the Lufthansa is about to depart. And they are down. What a lovely touchdown here at Manchester. That was a lovely arrival there. 34 people tuning in. Wow. I know there was a streamer here this morning and he had to cancel his stream because he's had problems with his encoder and stuff, so, which is a shame. But here we go. Here's the arrival of Singapore with Tom and Ann on board. Good morning, Tom and Ann. Welcome back to Manchester. As you can see me here, I am giving you a wave right now. I am on the south side there. Welcome back to Manchester. I hope you've had a great flight, a great holiday, and hope to see you all in the next stream, or the next time I see you in the Airliners Live chat. But there we go. Tom and Ann have arrived back. I will just keep it up. Will keep the camera on this Singapore and we'll watch them taxi in. Welcome back to a kind of nice and calm, chilled morning here in the UK, but from a very muddy, damp swimming pool on the south side. The Wanderers have returned. Welcome to Manchester, Tom and Anya. We are just going to watch them now taxiing in. I am giving a big wave. So there's a big wave there for you, Tom and Ann. I don't know whether you can see me. Yeah. Look at them there, look, just about to pass the RVP. Tom and Anna getting a nice view of the RVP, the runway visitor park. And they are just going to park up and hold by the RVP for a moment, which it did that yesterday as well. Must be waiting for this plane to taxi off, which we have just had an arrival of the Finnair, coming out of Finnair. We do have a Ryanair now lining up ready for its departure. But yeah, anyone watching and want to get a screenshot of Tom and Ann there on board the Singapore, I'll leave you on it for a second. The caffee's giving them a wave, they missed them. I bet, yeah, I've no doubt Tom and Ann will be back there on Sunday morning. Good morning, Klaus, from Manchester Airport. I am, as for those that are tuning in, I am from Liverpool. I am based at Liverpool Airport. I do mostly stream from Liverpool, which I will be streaming on Tuesday or Wednesday from Liverpool. But I've come down for an overnight trip to Manchester. I go back to Liverpool this afternoon. So yeah, this is the second stream I'm doing at Manchester. I did a stream yesterday and I've streamed today, so the last time I streamed before yesterday was 10 months ago at Manchester. The last time I streamed at Manchester was about 11 months ago, but I did a stream yesterday and I've done one today. So yeah, I will be back at Manchester again soon. I do stream at Dublin as well, I stream at Heathrow. Sorry I did not catch that, but it's only a Ryanair, there's plenty of them. But we do now have on the taxi out here, I will catch this, the KLM in the Sky Team livery. But yeah, I thought I'd mostly focus on that Singapore for 5 minutes or so, because we do have Tom and Ann on board that Singapore A380, which has just touched down from Houston, and we'll catch them again in a moment. But here we go, we do have this KLM Sky Team livery. It's on the taxi out to Amsterdam Schiphol. Yes, 44 is the most I've ever had watching me. I've never hit 50 people watching before on a stream for a long time. I've done it kind of before, I think, but not for a long time. But yeah, if you are new and tuning in, please hit the like, comment, share, subscribe. I do stream regularly, like twice or three times a week at Liverpool. And then occasionally I do make the odd trip now and again to another airport. So this is the KLM Sky Team livery operated by KLM City Hopper off to Amsterdam. It is 12 years old. It's an Emirates 190, which it is beautiful. This. We also have a Jet 2 on the taxi out. We've also got the Helvetic Embraer on the taxi out. A police helicopter was hovering over Liverpool Airport on about 10:30 last night. Ooh. Yeah, just before we do have Tom and Ann now taxiing, started their taxi back to stand, so we'll just catch it easy a little bit before we get the KLM. But yeah, thank you for tuning in, Tom and Anna. I hope you've had a great flight and a great holiday. Now go home and put your feet up and rest and chill out for the day after your long flight. And we'll see you at the weekend on Airliners Live or in the next stream. And shortly, in around about half an hour's time or so, we will have the departure of the King of the Skies, the Emirates A380. The KLM is now just holding, but the Jet 2 is now lining up. So a big shout out to Tom and Anna anyway. Welcome back to sunny Manchester. Well, it's not very sunny at the minute. We are now going to capture this departure of the Jet 2. There we go, and Jet 2's on the roll. So that was our Jet 2 A321 Neo one. That's just departed there. Not sure where that was off to, but we'll find out. We do now have this. That Jet 2 was off to Tenerife, but it's a brand new A321 Neo, very beautiful. We do now have this Helvetic and the KLM. And we do have one more time, Tom and Ann just passing the A380 and the tower and taxiing onto the stand. There we go, next departure now lining up is the Helvetic Embraer. Or A220, whatever it is. 42 people watching. Good morning from the south side at Manchester Airport. Thanks for the warm welcome. You're welcome, Tom and Ann. Go home, put your feet up, get a coffee, cup of tea, watch the rest of the stream, and relax after your long haul flight, which was probably stunning on an A350. Or listen to the sound of the Wookiee. A nice pair of Wookiees. There we go, a nice pair of Wookiees departing Manchester Airport. I really do appreciate the amount of people that tuned in so far. I've only been live half an hour and I've got 40 people watching. That's amazing. So thank you very much, guys. Just to show you guys, I have a lame mud bath down there. Look. We do have the Air France that's just touched down. Good morning, Adrian from Dublin. I do love Dublin Airport. Thank you, Mike. I much appreciated. I've got 47 people watching. Can I smash 50 people watching for the first time in a long time? But yeah, welcome everyone to Planespotting Live from Manchester Airport. I will be back at Liverpool live streaming in the week. Where I mostly stream from is Liverpool because that's my local. As I said it, this is the first time I've been back to Manchester since January, and I will be back again in a few weeks' time. But I mostly do bring streams from Dublin every couple of months. I've started going to Heathrow once a year, and I do come to Manchester now and again when I can. But I'm mostly based at Liverpool. But yeah, welcome. So that was an Air France from Charles de Gaulle, a brand new A380. Oh, we have just got 50 people watching, thank you. There we go, KLM, we're just waiting for this departure of the KLM. We do have a TUI on the taxi out. Back to the lurkers, back to work. No worries, Tracy, enjoy the stream. I hope work's not too stressful for you. I'll be back to work tomorrow. For 57 people watching, that's good. Good, I'm still only new, brand new to all this. Been streaming since 2022, but still brand new, still learning. And I'm growing slowly. But yeah, if you know anyone that looks aviation, please do invite them to subscribe, to check out my channel. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I post content every day, and I stream like twice or 3 times a week. I'm mostly at Liverpool, with the odd stream now and again from another airport. We do have this TUI now that's just on the taxi over now. Well, I don't think we are too far away now from the King of the Skies. The rear door at the back of the plane does look shut, and there's not much activity, so I don't think we're too far away now from the King of the Skies departing Manchester Airport. The Emirates A380 back to Dubai. Tom and Anne have now just parked up on stand, which they've just parked up on the gate. So the sun is shining today. The sun's trying here. Morning. Yes, we are just awaiting the departure of this KLM Sky Team livery off to Amsterdam Schiphol. Wow, 72 people watching. Can I get to 100? Can I reach 100 people watching? I have never had in all the streams I've done over the since 2022, I have never had 100 people watching. Can I do that? As I said, it'll be an achievement, and it'll be a record. And I will be live until 11:45 and wrapping up on the departure of the A330 for Atlanta, Virgin Atlantic. I'm not being big-headed, but you know, just seeing these numbers going up and up and up, it's just amazing. Reached out to a few friends who might come and give you a show, and they're like, "Thank you very much, Adrian." As I say, it's slowly growing. My channel's getting out there a lot more, so I just appreciate it. But it is just, I just don't know what to say. That's someone like me, 27-year-old who has a learning disability, just doing something he loves. It's just, I just don't know what to say about the amount of support every time. There we go, TUI departure, not sure where. This is a TUI 737 MAX. This is off to Espargos. I do have some live streams coming over the next few months from Dublin now. I have got a trip in the summer to Dublin back to Dublin. I was in Dublin in July, and I do love Dublin, it's great. So we do have an Aer Lingus ATR 72-600 just on the taxi out now, so that could be off to Dublin, if not it might be Belfast. We do have a Ryanair on the taxi out as well. We've got an arrival. I'm mostly focusing on departures. A very good morning to Mike Weil, thank you for tuning in, mate. Do please like the video and share it. And if you, as I said, if you missed it last night, do go and check out Mac Aviation's live stream from here, as I was a guest talking about my channel, Liverpool Airport, and what I liked about aviation and a bit about how I got into it. And I will be doing a live stream in the summer with Mac Aviation at Liverpool Airport. Here we go, next departure, the Ryanair 737-800. I don't know why this KLM Sky Team's still holding. We do have an arrival now which has just touched down. It is the Aegean. In the old scheme. So that was a Ryanair operated by Malta off to Copenhagen. It was a 737-800. Wow, 80 people watching. This is amazing, this. 30 likes. This is probably the most I've ever had. So thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it, and it does mean a lot. I do apologise, I'm just fixing the tripod and the camera where. I am just going to wipe the lens of it. But we do have the Aer Lingus ATR now on the taxi out. 90. Wow. It's going up, going up, going up, going up. There we go. ATR 72. So the Aegean's just landed from Athens, and we do have a departure here of the Aer Lingus. And there we go, guys. Here is the Aegean 96. Are tuned in. Wow. $99. What? Come on, this is what I've been waiting for a long time, to actually do a stream and have 100 people in. This is one dream I have been wanting for a while, and now it's happened. And this is what I'd love all the time, you know. Whenever I stream at Liverpool, they only have around about 15 people that watch, that's it. And sometimes I get to 20, sometimes it gets to 30. But I'd never get no more than 20. It's mostly around about 15. So if I can have this, start getting just, you know, a bit more people watching, and if you're interested in your planes, I do stream at Liverpool. You do catch things you never see at any other airport, and sometimes I can go live. And Chester Michael will tell you, there's times where I've gone live and I've caught stuff that I never expected. It's just turned up out of the blue. An aircraft like a Hawk or something's just turned up in there, or I've had a jet there's always a diversion. Sometimes there's one jet that always should be going into Blackpool or somewhere, but sometimes always gets diverted into Liverpool. So it's stuff like that, and I have just passed 100 people watching, so oh my god, can we do. And I would appreciate it. Let's have some celebration emotes in the chat, because that is a record I have just broken there of 100 people watching, so thank you very much. Oh, I'm lost for words. I cannot believe it. Oh my god. So, good morning to Ian Massey. He's on the G-Sun F waiting to go to Gran Canaria with Jet2. We'll watch back later. Thank you very much. Hope you have a great holiday, Ian. I hope you have a great flight. And welcome to Planespotting my live. And if you are new, guys, please do like, share, comment, subscribe, and whatever else. It will mean a lot. And I will catch you. But if someone can let me know when that's on the taxi out, please. This Gran Canaria with Ian on board, that will be much appreciated, and I will catch you that. Good morning to Sam Donaldson, Adrian, Sarah. Good morning to Tina. I enjoyed our show yesterday and meeting you, so thought I'd drop in to support you. Thank you very much. That does mean a lot. Please do keep smashing the likes and shares, comments. As I said, I will be live on either Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. It's more than likely going to be Tuesday or Wednesday, but keep your eyes peeled to my channel on Monday because I will announce the stream. And it could be around about lunchtime. I will be live at Liverpool, back at my home airport where I do love Manchester, don't get me wrong. But now I am going to catch this. We do have it lined up now. It's the KLM Sky Team livery. We've got 112 people watching at 46 likes. Can we smash 50 in the next minute or two before this KLM starts its roll? Let's get it to 100 likes before the Emirates A380 departs in 20 minutes time. And thank you everyone for the support. It's just gone live. I've only been live for 43 minutes and I've got smashed 100 likes and I smashed 50. Big shout out to my lovely mum there, Denise, my lovely mum. I'll catch you later when I get home. Well done on the 100. Yeah, thank you very much, guys. I cannot believe it. Here we go, KLM on the roll to Amsterdam Schiphol. If you're still watching, Mum, do me a favour and screenshot the stream. Just take a screenshot anything with the number of, with the number on the screen of 100 people watching. That's all. It doesn't matter what the screenshot is. Just if you wait a sec, I'll put you on the tower like that. I'll leave it like that for a second. Take a screenshot so I can have a picture of it with 100 people watching. We do now have the TUI lined up on the runway for departure. Smash that like button and please and show your support to me. Thank you very much, Sam. You know what? We do have the Jet2 all white on the taxi out. We have just smashed 50 likes. Thank you very much. Can we get another 50 by the time the Emirates pushes back? To say, I've been streaming since 2022 and I'm a streamer at Liverpool Airport. And I've mostly been streaming twice, 3 times a week from Liverpool. I've never had 100 people or more watching. I've never smashed past 50 likes, so I've just I've broken a record there, so thank you very much. And yeah, just once again, thank you, a big shout out and thank you to Mac Aviation yesterday for inviting me on, for supporting me. Also a big shout out to Chester Mike and everyone at Airliners Live for the support lately as well. It is going a long way. And here we go, on the roll now. We do have this TUI on the taxi out. I have took a screenshot for you. I know my mum's has as well. For all those that are watching, I am on social media and I'll tell you after this TUI. And if someone can drop the links in the chat, it will be much appreciated. I am on Facebook, which is a Facebook group. It is just search for Planespotting Mike Live. I am also on Instagram. Just search for Planespotting Mike Live. And the name is spotting_Mike. That's the underscore. I am also on Twitter at _Mike or spotting_Mike. That's on Twitter. So I'm on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search for Planespotting Mike Live. On Twitter, spotting_Mike. On Instagram, spotting_Mike as well, or Planespotting Mike Live. Just search that anyway. And I'm on Facebook in the Facebook group, Planespotting Mike Live. We do now have this Jet 2 A380 on the taxi out now. Mike, you are amazing. Love watching you. You're very informative. One of the best. Keep going. As I said, I've always loved watching planes, but I've never had the urge to post videos. But back in 2021, I started posting videos on YouTube, and it was getting thousands and thousands and thousands. I'm only a 5-10 minute walk from the runway at Liverpool Airport, so I'm down there every day. I post on my channel. I'm based at Liverpool, so it's a bit like airliners Ivan Mac, where they're based at Manchester. Well, I'm mostly based at Liverpool, and I thought, you know what, start posting videos, and it was getting thousands and thousands. My numbers were going up and up and up. I came down to Manchester one time. I met Airliners Live, and I started watching them, and just watching Airliners Live, they've been that inspiration for me with their live streams, just watching all the time. And I thought I'll start posting, and some of them were of their followers were getting to know me, I was getting to know them, and they were checking out my videos, so I kept going and growing and growing. And then I smashed 1,000 likes. I thought, you know what, and Liverpool Airport were checking me out. I got in touch with some of them. They contacted me as well, say, do you mind if we start using some of your photos? So I said, yeah, go ahead. So they've been used, I think about 10 times now they've used some of my photos, and they liked them. So when I hit 1,000 likes back in 2022, I did a live stream, and it was only about 10 people watching, and I enjoyed it, and a lot of people enjoyed it. So I did another stream, and I went live again, and just kept going live, and there was more people tuning in, and I was catching stuff that I'd never thought I'd catch. So it was really good. I've caught the A400 loads of times. I catch the A330s overhead. I catch the belugas. I've caught the Liverpool team a lot. I've done a lot. Some of my streams, I've caught a lot of the pilots for the flying school, and I've caught pilots who've messaged me as well, and they still do today. And I'll tell you more after this Jet 2 A330, what my channel is all about after this. This is the Jet 2 A330. I'm about to go over Liverpool. Thank you all for dropping the links into the chat there. Yeah, so going live at Liverpool, I have a couple of friends now who's pilots, the cabin crew, they work in the airport, and Liverpool Airport do see the streams and follow me and whatever, and I'm always catching friends or people on board flights every time. Even at the flying school, there's pilots or lessons going on, and they'll come up to you on the way out after they've got off the flying school plane, and they're coming up to me on the mountain and whatever, and it's just amazing. And as I said to Eric yesterday about my channel, why did I start it? I want the best for Liverpool Airport, because, you know, there's hundreds of streamers here at Manchester, there's hundreds of streamers at Birmingham, there's some at London Heathrow, but there's no one at Liverpool Airport out there. So back in 2022 I started streaming, and then ever since then there's more streamers now at Liverpool. So there's like 4 or 5 streamers at Liverpool, but I am one of the ones that started it, and now it's just grown on from there. Liverpool Airport are enjoying it, and I'm sure one of them will, but if not, I will do that for you later, Sam Donison. But yeah, last week, 2 weeks, the last week or two. I've done about 4 streams at Liverpool in the last week or so, and I'll be back at Liverpool on Tuesday or Wednesday. But yeah, I post on the thing about my channel is I post every day, so I've got like nearly 200 videos now. Literally, I only had about 120 or 110 left to do, but I've come down to Manchester yesterday. I've got content yesterday, I've gotten some today, so it's got me back up to about 200 videos at the moment. I am posting videos from Faro, which I went to last month with my girlfriend for a week. So I'm in the middle of posting that. I've got more Liverpool content to do, and then I'll be posting the content that I've got now and yesterday from Manchester. So I do post content every day, but mostly I do stream at the airport. Now and again I'll do the odd stream at home, just like a little catch up and a chat and any question, like a Q&A. And I do that once a week or every couple of weeks. So, but I mostly stream at the airport, which is like twice or 3 times a week at Liverpool. So if you've never seen Liverpool before, do tune into me Liverpool shows, because we do have Jet2, Play, Wizz, Logan Air Lingus, EasyJet, Ryanair, Dan Air, with Urini. But there's always a good chance sometimes when I go live I can catch the A400. And when I'm the streams lately, the last 5-6 streams I've done at Liverpool, I've had at least 1 or 2 belugas flying overhead. And Miss Wolves is always in my streams now. She will tell you what my streams are like in the chat. She'll tell you in the chat now what my Liverpool streams are like. So guys, if you're interested and you love your aviation and you love Manchester and you don't know what Liverpool's all about, do come and tune into my live shows at Liverpool. I will show you around of what Liverpool's like. Go and subscribe to Spotter Kyle, who's a good admin of mine and a good friend. He's always helping me a lot in the chat. He's always alongside me sometimes at Liverpool. And yes, Kyle, if you have a look now, we have 123 people watching. We have just broken a record here. We've just hit 67 likes. Here's a Jet2 departing. So yeah, as I said before, I've never had over 100 people watching me before. This is a new record, especially for 68 likes. So thank you very much. As I said, if you've never tuned into Liverpool Airport Live before, do come over on my live streams, check it out. I'll show you a little tour around. I am going to do 2 live streams this week at Liverpool. One is going to be a spotting video, and one is going to be a little tour of the airport building, so around the check-in desks and the terminal outside the airport, and just around the surrounding areas of Liverpool Airport, and just give you a little brief idea of what Liverpool's has to offer and what they've got in the building. I know. So please do go and subscribe to my mate Kyle. He's a good mate of mine. Spotter Kyle, he's a spotter at Liverpool. He does get down and get some shots. He hasn't for a while, but he is another great lad who does content from Liverpool. Also go and check out my other mate Bradley Morris. His channel's the Planespotters, and if you are in my Facebook or Instagram and Twitter page, I will share the channels later, but if someone can drop them in the chat, that would be appreciated. Spotter Kyle and the Planespotters. Yeah, but as I said, for Liverpool Airport, I just want to get Liverpool Airport out there on the map and just get Liverpool out there as best as I can, and it is growing. But yeah, once again, a big shout out to Mac Aviation last night for inviting me on for this show, for the whole stream. It was a good stream, I really enjoyed it, and I will be doing a live stream in the summer with Mac Aviation at Liverpool John Lennon Airport, so look out for that. And a big shout out to Airliners Live as well. I will be doing a live stream with Captain Mark, who is an Airbus captain here at Manchester. I did one last month or 2 months ago. There is another one coming up soon, so keep an eye out for that. I will be doing a live stream at some point in the summer, hopefully with Matt Smith from the Airliners Live, which will be good. So thank you very much, guys. As I said, I will be live on Tuesday or Wednesday from Liverpool Airport, but I'll have that stream set for you on Monday. And yeah, thank you very much to Chester Mike. Also, Kyle, can we give a Chester Mike a welcome to the admins here on the YouTube? I've invited him as well because he's a great follower and he does help me a lot as well. And I'll drop you a message later, Mike. Good morning to Marlene Joy. Welcome to Planespotting my live. Yes, do go and check out the links in the chat, guys, for my channels on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and the live stream last night with Derek. It was a good stream. I did talk about Liverpool Airport, I did talk about my channel, and we are just awaiting the departure of the King of the Skies, the Emirates A380, to depart for Dubai. If someone can drop the link, please, for my stream here yesterday morning, that would be appreciated. I did do a stream like this yesterday with the A380 and the 2 Virgin Atlantics, and I did wrap up on the A330 for Aer Lingus. Today, I will be wrapping up about 10 to 12 because the Emirates arrival later on is delayed, so I'll be wrapping up at about 10 to 12. We will be finishing on the Virgin Atlantic A330, departing for Atlanta. Will you be doing the live? No, I'll be at home and he'll be at home. Also, I have got a stream coming with Kev's Cab. He is a taxi driver in Liverpool, a good friend of mine. I did try last week, but there was a technical problem, so I had to cancel it, and we will be redoing that. Yes, Finley, 119. I have never, ever, ever had over 100 people watching me. We have just broken a record here. And yes, do check out Mac Aviation's live stream last night, because he did go live, and I was a guest on his stream talking about Liverpool and the channel. So we have just broken a record of over 100 people watching and 75 likes. So it was amazing. I was live yesterday and live today, and I will be live Tuesday. Most probably, all being well, up to now it's Tuesday, live from Liverpool Airport. So yeah, thank you everyone so much for all the likes, tuning in, liking, commenting, sharing. It does mean a lot. Thank you to Mac Aviation, thank you to Kyle, Chester Mike, and just everyone that's shown the support lately. I know I blab on a lot, but this is what I want to do. Keep it as informative as I can, friendly, welcoming. And do check out my channel, because I have got a lot of good content and streams on my stream. My wife and 2 kids are flying out on the VS75 today out of Manchester. Is that the one to Atlanta? I did go live earlier. I went live earlier today at 5 to 9 because at 10 past 9, apologies, I did catch the departure of the Etihad 777 earlier at the start of the stream in the old retro, and I will be wrapping up at about 5 to 12 o'clock today after the departure of the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Atlanta. On the taxi out now, we do have a TUI and we do have an EasyJet on the taxi out. What time is your flight to Orlando? Our next arrival, we have just had the arrival of the British Airways A321neo from Luton London Heathrow. I do apologise, I did not catch that. It's hard for me a little bit to try and get the arrivals, but I'll get this one. This is our next arrival, which I can't see what it is, but we do have now the EasyJet lining up, and we've got the TUI about to line up in a minute. But here's our next arrival, which is a Lufthansa, but I'm going to focus on this one now. This is the EasyJet. Okay, I will catch that. If someone can let me know on that departure, please, and pushback of the Virgin to Orlando, that'll be great. I'll catch that. So we've got that EasyJet there, that's just taking off, and we did just have the arrival of the Lufthansa A321neo. So if someone can let me know with the arrival of the departure of the Virgin to Orlando, I'll catch that, and we'll wrap up on the Atlanta one. Yes, so last week I did smash 3,000 subscribers on YouTube. Today I've just smashed past 130 people watching and 78 likes. We have just hit 1 hour live, so thank you very much. And we are awaiting the departure of the Emirates A380 to Dubai. which is due out anytime. And the sun is shining. Hey, we actually have sunshine at Manchester. Hey. Here we go, next departure, the TUI. Thank you, Mike, I do appreciate it. Look at that gorgeous light. Is it an A330 or A350, the Orlando? But anyway, Paul, have a safe flight, and I hope you and your wife and your kids have a great holiday, and I'd like to wish you a safe flight and all the best. And thank you for tuning in. Only 20 more likes till 100. Guys, 20 more likes. Can we hit 100 likes before this departure of the Emirates A380 in the next 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes, whenever it's due out? Can we hit 100 likes? Come on, guys. So we do have an arrival now, which is an Ryanair. Ladled uptown girl, we'll be living in an uptown girl. So that TUI was a repositioning to Newcastle, the home of John Federer. 15 to 100 now. Thank you very much. Got 13 likes to go, guys, before the King of the Skies departs Manchester Airport back to Dubai. I cannot get over how many people are watching this. Oh my god, it's just amazing. But I hope to see you all on my live streams at Liverpool. If you've never checked out Liverpool, tune in and you'll see what Liverpool's all about. EasyJet A321 after this Ryanair in from Lisbon. Thank you very much, Finley. So our next arrival will be the EasyJet A321. And we should be having the A380 on the way out. 150 watching. Oh my god. Finley, and I know you've been with me a long time, but you know what? And I know Kyle has and my mum has. But what an achievement this is for Planespotting Mike Live. 150 people watching. That is the most I've ever had on a live stream. Can we get to 200 today? We are live till 12 o'clock. So we do have another 2 hours to go, guys. We are 9 likes away now from 100. We're 5 away from 150 people watching. You know what? Well, this is because of the A380, this. And this is just because of the support of Airliners Live on Mac Aviation. If I can get this all the time, I will really appreciate it and love it. And yes, do go and check me out on Instagram at Planespotting Mike Live, Twitter Planespotting Mike Live, and Facebook group Planespotting Mike Live. Do check out last night's Mac Aviation live stream. And what I can say about Mac Aviation, do go and subscribe to him if you don't know. Go and check him out. He's a great subscriber. I do on my channel. We do support Airliners Live. But last night I did get my membership last night for Mac Aviation, so we are now going to be getting supported by Mac Aviation as well. So at the channel here, we will be support on our channel. We will be supporting Mac Aviation and Airliners Live even more now. So let's do everything we can for them. They're going to support us. We're going to support them. We'll have my camera light on when taxiing, currying, enjoying a cold one while watching. Thank you very much, Paul. Let's get some love in the chat for Paul and wish him let's get some wishes in the chat. Let's wish them all a safe flight to Orlando, and I hope you all have a great holiday, and we hope to see you again on my live streams. Do share the channel, share the streams, and whatever else. We are a lovely bunch here. I'm just a young streamer here. We do have this EasyJet. I do apologise, we missed that. We do have a Jet 2 on the taxi out. Never too early to start, Paul. Enjoy the holidays, yeah. I do have a lovely team and great people on my admins and followers and whatever. We are lovely, and we are based at Liverpool. So there's our EasyJet A321 coming in from Lisbon, and we do have the Jet 2 A321 departing. Have you managed to catch any photos of the Liverpool ATR, Urini ATRs? I haven't yet, mate, but I will do in the week if I can. One more like for 100. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, can you please share the stream now? Let's get the stream shared, ready for, because we will have the A380 departing shortly. So let's get the stream out. We have just hit 100 likes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you so much. This is a record. This is a record. I've never had this before, even on a Manchester show. I've never had it on a Heathrow show. I've never had it at all. And I will be going to Dublin very soon as well for a live stream. I am so made up myself. As I said, people say it's hard doing it. It's a hard thing to do, which it is, on your own. But you know what makes it is you guys, that you people who on any channel, it's the followers, it's the people watching, it's the subscribers that makes it. It's not, it's us bringing it, but it's mostly the people that are watching and supporting and sharing it that do it. Please show the Jet 2. We do have the Jet 2 A321 lining up now, and I will dedicate this to you, Sam Buckley. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this departure of this Jet 2 A321. But yeah, thank you very much guys for all your support this morning. Here we go, Jet 2 on the roll. Welcome Debbie. Can we get to 200 people watching by the time this A380 pushes back? Big shout out to Rob C. He's a great fella. I met him last week at Liverpool Airport. And yeah, just before we do get our next departure, I'd just like to say good morning all and welcome to Planespotting live from Manchester Airport. On the south side I will be live till 12 o'clock, and I will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool Airport. I'm just going to hold you there guys for a moment because I do need to plug in now my power bank to charge up my phone. So, but we do have a Jet 2 that's just departed, and we do now have this TUI Max on the taxi. I'm about to line up, so I'll capture that for you in a moment. But if you haven't already, please do leave a like and share the stream. We are due the A380 any moment, and any time for its departure to Dubai. There we go. TUI on the roll. So that Jet 2 was off to Gran Canaria, and we do now have this TUI $110 likes. It's still going up. Oh my god. Have we got any sign on the A380 yet? Any estimation? Ryanair Max landing from Tenerife. We do have a Ryanair on the taxi out now. So that was a TUI Max off to Boa Vista. I'm amazed, I am amazed. We've got a Jet 2 on the taxi out. Brussels Airlines baby bus is in 5 hours. Okay. They'll try and catch her about that at least somewhere. Come on, A380. It came in late, about 5 or 10 minutes late. It did come in a bit late, so the United 787. Not sure if it's clear enough. I can't see it. I can't see it, unfortunately, Finley. So we do have this Ryanair on the taxi, but I will catch this now. Arrival, it is the Ryanair 737 MAX 8200 from Tenerife. And we have a Ryanair MAX on the taxi out on the line up. The Jet 2 is just holding of the active runway. We're touching down Ryanair MAX from Tenerife. This is amazing, this. This is my best stream ever now. Loads of charters heading into Liverpool, yeah, for the Liverpool game tonight. So that was the Ryanair MAX there, just touching down from Tenerife. And we do now have the Ryanair MAX lining up. And we've also got the Jet 2 that's just crossed the active runway. As you can see on the left side of the screen. As we have just gone past, about to approach 1 hour 15 minutes. We do now have the Ryanair lined up and ready for departure. And we do have a next arrival. And then I'll show you the RVP. Thank you for your comment there, Chester Mike on Instagram. This is a brand new Ryanair off to Bologna. That's a brand new Ryanair off to Bologna. And guys, there we go, there's the RVP, the Runway Visitor Park, the home of Airliners Live. Do tune in tomorrow for the Friday show with Matt Smith from Airliners Live. And then tune in on Sunday at about 9 AM for the Super Sunday show with Matt Cam Smith and Airliners Live at Manchester. And now we do have this Brussels Airlines touching down here at Manchester. Following that, we'll have the departure of the Jet 2 in the silver scheme. And we do have the Finnair on the taxi out going in. That'll be taking off into Finnair in a few minutes. But there's the Brussels there, just touched down at Manchester. And now we do have the Finnair going into Finnair on the taxi. And we do have another Jet 2 A321 Neo on the taxi out. Just passing there. There we go, there's the Finnair taxiing out for into Finnair. Oh, you're on the A380, awesome. We are just awaiting the departure of the Emirates A380 to Dubai. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe and so we do have the A380 about to push back, so come on guys, one more like for 120, can we do it? We do now have this Jet 2 lining up, and we are about to see the pushback of the Emirates A380 to Dubai. In the next few minutes, the A380 will be pushing back. So big shout out to Alex Ash there. I hope you have a safe flight and I hope you enjoy your holiday in Dubai. All the best, mate, and I will catch you departing in a few minutes time. This is a Jet 2 off to Bodrum. We have just hit 120 likes, thank you see that very much. So not only Tom and Anne we caught, now we're catching a few followers, so this is why I've gone live, because it's just good. Good day from Sydney. Welcome to Mark Leach there from Sydney. What a horrible quality. How can you swap planes with that thing? This is only on my phone, and I do apologise for the quality. But I am going to get a camera in the future. But I'm only still learning. I'm only still new. I'm still getting into it. So I do apologise. But it's still good quality when the picture's clear. Well, if you don't like it, then just leave the stream. I am trying my best. Here we go, Jet 2 on the roll. The pictures are only the poor quality when the camera's not far out. I can only zoom in so far. And plus the weather's a bit grim. So, but at the end of the day, you're still seeing planes. So we do have that Jet 2. We now have the Finnair lining up. It's about to depart to Finnair. Okay then, enjoy. Doing okay? Yeah, I am doing okay. Sometimes the picture drops out, or the quality drops out, so a timeout needed. Evening, a good morning from Virginia. Good morning, Susie B. Susie B's in the house. And if you have a look, Susie, I've got 180 people watching. I've never had 100 people watching me before. I've never had 100 likes before, and I've just smashed both of them. And I really do appreciate it. Just how much support I've got on this stream today. And I will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool Airport. But yeah, do check out Mac Aviation stream last night. I was live at Mac Aviation as a guest, talking about my stream and Liverpool Airport. Also, can we get some celebration emotes in the chat for me, please? Because 5 weeks ago today, I proposed to my missus and she said yes. So, and our celebration is 5 weeks today. So a big shout out to my lovely fiance there, who's not watching, but she will be. Big shout out to you, love you lots. Here we go, Finnair departing Manchester. And I will be live till 12 o'clock. Exactly, Mum. Sometimes I say the quality's not always good at times, but it's only on a phone, so what do you expect? And and one day I will afford a camera when I can afford one and get one. But yeah. So, but yeah. And do go and check out my Instagram page, Twitter page, and Facebook at Planespotting Live. And check out the streams yesterday. I did one yesterday morning and I was live last night with Mac. And we are now being supported by Arik and Mac Aviation and more from airliners side, so we will be supporting them and they'll support us. So yeah, just thank you everyone for the support. And if you do love your aviation and you've never seen Liverpool Airport, do check out my streams from Liverpool, because we do have a lot, it is a lot different, and we do catch out some loads of rare and unusual catches, and I do bring great streams from Liverpool. There we go, next one on the roll, Emirates A380 Neo, and we are about to have the pushback of the A380 to Dubai. I don't know what I'm streaming in, but it's definitely not 4K or 8K. Push and start approved for the Emirates. Yes, we do have the Emirates A380 about to start its pushback, so we will be catching that, and we will be capturing the 787 Dreamliner pushing back for TUI. You can only do what you can. I only use my phone. Do one, nasty people. Exactly. I'm only 27, I do suffer from ADHD and autism, so I am only trying my best. I just do this as a hobby, but with the support, it does, I just don't know what to say, because for someone with a disability, it does blow us away. Well, we do now have the Emirates A380 pushing back on its departure to Dubai, and we do have Ash, who's in the chat, on board this. Earlier on, an hour ago, I did catch the arrival of the Singapore A330 with Tom and Anne from Airliners Live and Mac Aviation followers. They were on board the Houston flight that came in earlier, so a big shout out to them. You need to do a show this Saturday at Aintree. I'll be at work, unfortunately, but I might be down early, about 7 o'clock, up until 10 before I go to work. But I won't be live streaming, unfortunately, because I've got a busy weekend in work, so I do apologise. But I will be live Tuesday. It's crazy the quality possible. It's crazy the quality possible these days. I do try my best, guys. So everyone has to start somewhere, and you are doing brilliantly with it, mate. Ignore the people. I do get a lot of hate and nasty comments now and again. But back start at the channel last year and the year before, I did get a lot of hate, and it did bring me down a lot. And I didn't want to continue, but with the support of my channel and getting to know Airliners Live a bit more, it's having their support, it's keeping me going, and now having Mac Aviation on top of that, it's just too much to take in, but I do appreciate it, guys, so thank you all. So yeah, we do have to push back now of the Emirates A380. This is why I've gone live, to bring you the A380. So thank you everyone. Anyway, Mike, you're doing a fab job. We're all supporting you and backing you 100. Thank you very much, guys. I do get a lot of hate because people are like, oh, your quality's crap, I don't like it, Liverpool's crap, it's too quiet. But you know what, for Liverpool Airport, it's quiet, but my streams are still good. They're still very busy because we're always having a chat, laughing, having banter. And sometimes I catch the beluga, and I do bring you in the quiet spells. I don't leave the camera like that, like I have now, just leave it still. I'm always moving the camera, so in between the quiet spells I do bring you the overheads. So it's not just the arrivals and departures from Liverpool I bring you the overheads as well. And I do polls and questions and Q&As in the chat as well during the quiet spells. And I do catch some of the unusual visitors, because sometimes we do get the A400 or a Hawk in between the quiet spell. So my streams are always busy at Liverpool. There's a few people watching, and they will tell you as well. Keep Planespotting, my block the haters. I ignore them now. Your stream's getting better every time, and the airport itself is way busier, yeah. And I do have a lot of good people who follow me, yeah. Sorry if I don't see all your comments, just keep doing your best, pal. I will do, thank you. Why does aviation channels attract absolute ball bags? It's as if they take... I even get a lot of hate for my disability. and me autism. So I have ADHD, autism, Asperger's. I do get a lot of haters that are as well. But I don't know why, but I just ignore it. But without you guys, I do. As if it's safe being a geek to the next level. Keyboard. Me girlfriend and or shall I say for my fiance loves watching planes, but she's not big. She's not a big fan. She's not play mad like me. She loves watching planes. And sometimes when the haters are in the chat, me girls in the chat, and they get scared and whatever. Once one of my mods or someone says anything, you don't hear from them. They don't comment. They're terrified. I don't know what. Because I know me girls. She's stuck by me. Ignore the rude people. I'm sure you'll get better. I will be getting better. I'm still only at 3,100. I'm still only learning some of these things. Like last night, first time I've been a guest on a live stream with any other channel. So I've got things to learn and I'm learning. And yeah, I'm only on a phone at the moment. And once I get me more money and save up for a camera, I will get better in the future. I don't watch Big Jet TV. I never follow him. I don't follow it. There's a couple of streamers I don't follow. The only streamers I follow is Airliners Live and Mac Aviation. They're the only ones I follow. I do tune in and watch bits and bobs of like LA or Lanzarote or some aviation hunters at Heathrow. But there's some channels I don't follow. So I'm getting through some of the comments, guys. It's disgusting, honestly. People are horrible, I know. Alexander von Schwab is on the A380. Can you shout him out? Big shout out to Alexander von Schwab. You'll always find one, mate. Yeah, no, Miss Walls. You're doing okay. Ignore the rude. I'm sure you get better. Thank you, Ian. Keep Planespotting. Ignore. Thank you, Marlene. I am keeping my eyes out for the A380. Your streams get better every time. Thank you, Finley. Just keep doing your best, pal. Thank you, Paul. Ball bags it's as if they take being a geek to the next level. Keyboard warriors to the max. We sad guys sitting in the demonsphere room being angry. Yeah, just jealousy, Paul. Everyone has trolls to block them. I know, bravo. I'll do anyway. Hi Mike, like you said, you're doing your best. You have some shoes to fill after Simon. I know, I do want to be up there one day, but I just focus on myself. Ignore the haters, Mike. You're doing a great job. Channel is fantastic. Thank you, David. The King of the Skies A380 is now about to start its taxi out to Dubai. I do watch Sid Squad sometimes. I would love to meet them in person. Yeah. Mostly they go after the small streams with no mods. If they see one, they piss off. Yeah. Great to see you doing something you love and keep up the good work. We all start somewhere. Yeah. I just do this as a hobby and in my spare time. Shout out to Andreva and also Alex Asher on flying on the Emirates A380. Safe flight to anyone who's flying on this A380. I wish I was one day. Harbour Tea Rooms, good morning from Manchester. I am mostly based at Liverpool, for those that don't know. If someone can just put that in the chat, my link to the channel and streams and whatever, and just say that yes, I am based at Liverpool and I do bring my streams from Liverpool twice or 3 times a week. Right. Yeah. Good. 6 squats, good. Yeah, they are. All the haters are jealous. They are not. They have not done what you're doing. I know, Sam. It is, isn't it? How much is the camera that you need? Well, there's a few been looking at. There's some good ones for 200 quid and all that. But we're having holidays to pay off as well. I will get there. How much does a camera cost? Just a ballpark. I have no idea. Though. Some cameras are expensive though. I do follow Simon Lowe sometimes. It's very rare. I hope you're well, Miss Walls, yeah. Just, this is good to see you all yous having a chat amongst yourselves. This is what I like to see. I am too small away from 200 people watching. I've never hit 200 before. Oh my god, double the figures. Just past 150 likes, thank you very much. Let's get a crowdfund for a new camera for my cards. Jane Paragraph, thank you. You don't have to, guys. Oh, that could be worse. Good morning from Belgium. Don't think, if someone can put in the chat just thanking everyone from me and all the other mods about this record of 200 people and 150 likes and people watching, I appreciate that. We're 10 viewers away from 200. Thanks Finley, good shout. Go on stream and you will get better every time. I am still there, man. Can we help him get a camera? Oh my god, I cannot believe it. The A380 has now started. It's actually over 30 horse to Dubai. I'll catch you that now. Should I stick a pinned message on what time you wrapping up? I will be wrapping up at 12 o'clock after the departure of the Virgin Atlantic A330, and I will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool. But I'll announce that on Monday with the stream. I do apologise if the camera is wobbling. It is a bit windy and I'm only on a basic tripod. It's not a great tripod, but it's doing what I can. We have just passed 2,200 people watching. Therefore set up a fun for the camera. Hit that like button, yeah, please do go and hit the like button, guys. I am getting through all the comments as quick as I can. Start a gift aid so we can help for a new camera. Good morning to my auntie Helen there in the chat. Good morning. A big shout out to you and my uncle Colin and my cousin John. Norman Shaw, morning bit jittery, well hey, it's still a good watch. Thanks for being there. You're welcome. I am based at Liverpool Airport, but I do come down to Manchester now and again, and I will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool. And I'll get back to the comments in a minute. We do have an EasyJet A320 on the lineup for Barcelona. Alright, right. What? I'm mostly at Liverpool. That's my local one. But I just go back home today. I came down yesterday overnight. But I'm just live streaming on YouTube, playing Spot My Live. But I mostly Michael, but my channel's playing Spot My Live on YouTube. But I'm mostly based at Liverpool. Michael what? Smith. Is my name, yeah. But just search for playing Spot on Mike Live on YouTube and you'll find my channel. I did a stream yesterday. I did one today. I do go live twice or 3 times a week at Liverpool.
I should imagine the Atalanta team would be coming into Liverpool yesterday.
They came in yesterday, yeah.
You're not the one with the concrete shed right in front of you, are you?
Sometimes that is annoying, that concrete shed. But
yeah, it's like this hedge, whatever this, what's his name?
But we do have an EasyJet A320 and we have got a couple of spotters here that's going to check us out. So thank you very much. We do have the A380 there just waiting. We've got an EasyJet and a TUI. Where was it up to? Welcome to Manchester Airport. Thank you so much for all your support. Mike streams from Liverpool twice or 3 times a week and occasionally from Manchester. Every now and again I'll come to Manchester. We'll go to Dublin, Heathrow, Belfast. And I'll be wrapping up about 12 o'clock today, guys, after the Virgin Atlantic. So I can get some content before I set off home. We are at 208 likes, well, 162 likes now and 208 watching. Thank you very much. This is an EasyJet A320 to Barcelona. Good morning to Norman Shaw. Anyway, thanks for all the support from Mike. He does his best with all his streams. Thank you all. I'm sure if you set a gift page up, we will all give you a little help. Thank you, Chester, Mike, Paul Armack and the guys from Airliners Live. Start to where you are now and look at them. Keep going and you will be up there with them. I hope so. Susie B's hyped for the King of the Skies, and I've caught up with all those comments. Thank you very much, guys. Here we go, EasyJet's on the roll. Then we'll have the TUI and then the Emirates A380. And if anyone does get any screenshots or photos of watching on the telly or screenshots from the stream, tag me in them on Instagram and Twitter at Planespotting My Live, or do join my Facebook group Planespotting My Live and post them, and I'll accept them, and I'll accept you into the group. If we can drop the links again in the chat for them, they'll be good. Keep going, mate, doing better than I could. Thank you, Tim. I hope you're all enjoying this. We have just passed 1 hour and 35 minutes and alive for another hour or so at least. We do now have the TUI Dreamliner lining up on the runway. Hello, Holly O'Hara, welcome to the stream. I cannot believe I've just hit 200 people watching. I've never had 200 before watching. I've never had 100 watching. I've never hit 100 likes before, and I've done it. Have to get back to work, but great stream, mate. Thanks, Adrian. Take care, and I hope you have a great day. And I will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool. Back home. We've got the EasyJet Neo livery now on the taxi out. You have our support. My daughter is love watching so far. Big shout out to Paul R's daughter and wife. Hope you have a great flight on the Virgin soon. Just one thing about my channel, I read every comment, so I never miss a comment. There we go, TUI Dreamliner on the roll. And I'll get onto some exciting news for some of you if you're interested. For those that don't know, I will be at the Task Fair in July at Manchester's RVP, the Runway Visitor Park. I will be doing a stream, so if you're around at the RVP for the Task Fair, do come and say hello. And for those that do follow Mac Aviation and Airliners Live, I am doing an overnight in Manchester in October because I'm going to a concert with my fiance, but that's on a Sunday, and then the night before, which is a Saturday, I'll be spending the whole day at the RVP, the 19th of October, doing some spotting and a live stream, and it's with a couple of my friends and other followers. So if you want to come and do, it's like a meet and greet, so if you do want to come down, if you've got a spare hour or 5 minutes, half an hour, whatever, or a day, do come down and join me on the mound at the RVP the 19th of October from around about 11:30, 12 o'clock. And spot, and we'll spend the day together, and it's your chance to come and say hello and meet, right? So that'll be good. Now lined up on the runway is the King of the Skies, the departure of the Emirates A380. It is. So safe flight to anyone who's watching and is on board this Emirates A380. Here we go. And it's on the roll, the King of the Skies, the departure of the Emirates A380. This is going to be epic. It was epic yesterday. I loved it yesterday. It's going to be good, this one. And we have just had a KLM touching down, and right behind this A380 we do have the EasyJet Neo livery. Here we go. The King of the Skies departing Manchester Airport. The mound's very busy for this. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Are we ready for this? There we go, and it's rolling. There we go. Emirates A380 departing for Dubai, the biggest passenger plane in the world, departing Manchester Airport. Here we go. Screenshot anyone? Yes! Susie B, the king. What's not to love about the A380? The king of the skies departing Manchester Airport. Good morning or good day to Pro Styler from Queensland, Australia. And I'll just keep an eye out on this A380, follow it out a little bit. But we do have this EasyJet Neo lined up on the runway. And I'll dedicate this to my good friend there, Susie B. So this is for you, the king of the skies. And we do now have touching down the Virgin Atlantic A350. We'll focus on that for a minute. Here we go, the Virgin Atlantic A350 touching down at Manchester. It's 6:40 p.m. Good evening. Nice plane spotting, I've got to say. Thank you very much. There we go. The beautiful A350 for Virgin Atlantic. 177 likes, oh my god. 225 people watching. Oh my god. I cannot believe it. There we go. The Virgin Atlantic A350. And just for you, Susie B, there's the Emirates A380 there, just banking and going over the RVP. There's the Virgin Atlantic A350 V-Bob. But now our next departure will be this EasyJet Neo livery. Departing Manchester. Just look at the A350 in the glorious light. Here we go, EasyJet A320 Neo on the Neo livery on the departure. Thank you, Martin Roberts. Welcome to Planespotting My Live. I cannot wait to check out this live stream back later. Can we remove that Jesus Christ, please? Not welcome on my... Don't have them on the chat, please. Keep it plane related. I can't wait to look at my subscriber number later of how many subs I've got. I was at 3,133 before. I can't wait to see what it is now. So that was the EasyJet off to Hurghada. You are doing so well, Mike. Thank you, Robert. The next one. I am a Christian myself, and I do work in a religious project, but I don't. We keep it to aviation on aviation. Any channels like this, we keep to aviation. And some of them don't even watch anyway. They just comment to get their channel out there, which it's a waste of time. So. Our next departure will be the Ryanair. You're a livery, I'm a Christian, mate. We do. This is a Ryanair, yes. A 737-800. We do have another arrival right now at Manchester. We are approaching 1 hour and 50 minutes. This looks like an A330 or an A350, this touching down. Love your accent. I'm from Liverpool. We'll catch this arrival now. It looks like an A330 or something. This is the Kuwait A330 touching down at Manchester from Kuwait. And we do, who's the guys next to you? It's just a couple of spotters. This is the Kuwait A330 touching down from Kuwait. And we do have a Ryanair lined up on the runway for departure. G-Red Lebros stream, thank you Richard. So that's the Kuwait A330. And we do have this Ryanair 737-800 departing to Corfu. Got 183 likes. What's your favourite plane? My favourite plane, I love an A350, I love the A330. But for low cost, I love EasyJet and Jet2. I love the EasyJet A320neo. And for Ryanair, I love a Ryanair Max. But my favourite plane altogether, A320 and an A350 and A330. We've got a Jet2 on the taxi out. Well, thank you everyone who's so far today, who's tuned in, hit the like, commented, shared the stream. It does mean a lot. And this will go a long way now. And just once again a big shout out to Airliners Live and Planespotting Live and Mac Aviation. And if, as I said, if you've never tuned into Liverpool Airport before and you don't know what Liverpool's about, do tune into me Liverpool shows. Because we have a lot to offer at Liverpool now. Favourite plane, one only. If you had to mostly pick one, EasyJet A320. And if you're talking heavy, big heavies, A350. Thanks Chester, my G-Wed is a Scouse comedy on ITV, very funny indeed. Of course. That's Stephen Gerrard. Here we go, Ryanair's about to start its roll. Thanks Chester Mike, you legend. Which we are approaching the last hour now or so of this stream at Manchester. We've got a Jet2 lined up on the runway right behind Ryanair. Here we go, and Ryanair's about to start its roll. There we go, Ryanair on the roll. Thank you very much, Pro Style, much appreciated. My channel's growing massively now. I'm filming on my tripod with my hands, yes, on my phone. So I do apologise for any shakiness or wobbly camera. So that was the Ryanair. There's the Q right there, the A380 that has just landed. Superstar Mike from Liverpool. Thank you, Rob. I will be live on Tuesday at Liverpool. There we go, next departure, the Jet 2737800. I do apologise, I am trying my best. And I am trying to get the good signal the best I can. That was off to Antalya. And we do have a BizJet lined up on the runway. We've got another Ryanair on the taxi out. We've got the Air France on the taxi out. Thank you, Miss Wolves. So our next departure will be up dead quick and early. It is a BizJet, so this will be up dead quick, and I might lose focus of this easy. But we'll try. 8 more likes for 200. Come on. Come on. Quality is not good enough, but it's okay. You'll get there and you'll improve it. Thank you very much. I know I will, but sometimes it's hard to try and keep the focus. And plus I'm on the mouse, so it's not very good. We've also got the Finnair on the way out, the Retro. We've got the Finnair Retro taxi, you know. Or was it the Aegean? My mistake, it's the Aegean. The Aegean Retro. So we've got this A220 now for the Air France, a Ryanair on a taxi in the Aegean Retro, and we've got this BizJet. Thank you, Chester Mike.
Oh, yeah, that's
And yes, I will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool Airport around lunchtime. There we go, BizJet on the roll. This could be up dead quick, so I do apologise if I lose focus of it. This is a NetJets off to Faro, it's a Cessna. France A220 now lining up for Paris Charles de Gaulle. we've got a Ryanair behind that, and then behind that we've got the Aegean Retro. Into the last hour now of this live stream. Also got the Lufthansa on the way out. Yes, and do go on my YouTube channel because I have them set in playlists. So there's a playlist for all my streams at Liverpool, there's a playlist for all my streams at Dublin, there's one for Manchester, there's one for Heathrow, and there's one for Belfast. Can you not stay for the A380 arrival? I can try and stay live, but I need to save some of my data for my train ticket going home, so I've only planned to go live until about 12 anyway, so I can get some pre-recorded content. But I will be, even if I do end up 12, I'll still be here anyway recording it. So sorry if this has already been asked. Are you streaming from your phone, or so you have some fancy setup? From my phone. A220 for Air France. Good morning to Maranello Mania Photoshop. Big shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. We do now have the Q8 A330 on the taxi. Back to stand after landing about 10 minutes ago. And we do now have the Ryanair lined up, and then we will have the departure of the Aegean Retro. Likes coming up here, so we've got 4 more to go. Good morning, Maranello. We've also got the Lufthansa A321 there. We've also got this overhead here. We've got a big overhead there. A big overhead. Please smash the like button, thank you very much. Can we get 200 likes by the time this retro's lined up on the runway in a few minutes? So Aegean off to Athens. We have just reached 2 hours live. Another hour or so to go. I did 2 hours 20 yesterday. Today's going to be about 3 hours at least. But I hope you have all enjoyed this live stream anyway from Manchester Airport. Here we go, Ryanair on the roll. Three legs together in this Aegean will be lining up in a moment. To go. Ryanair's off to Murcia. One more, and the Aegean is about to line up. Start its taxi to line up on the runway. And we have just hit 200 likes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you, everyone. supporting Mac Aviation, yes, and Airliners Live. So thank you to Airliners Live and Mac Aviation for the support. You're supporting us and we support you. As well as the support from Liverpool Airport. But as I say, do go and check out Mac Aviation on Saturday morning from 6:30 AM here on Manchester Airport, and Airliners Live will be live tomorrow from around about, they say 11 AM for the Matt Smith show, but it's always about 10 AM. So look out for Matt Smith's Friday show tomorrow, and Airliners Live on Sunday morning from about 9 AM at the RVP. And the next live show from the airport on Planespotting My Life will be Tuesday around about maybe lunchtime, 12 o'clock, half 11. And I'll confirm that Monday when I set up at that time. So my next live will be Tuesday from Liverpool Airport. And then tune in next Wednesday from 11 AM, is it? Or are they changing it on for the Airliners Live midweek show at the runway visitor bar? Here we go. Lining up now is the Aegean Retro. Yes, do go. Please, if you can, guys, please do go and give Liverpool Airport a follow on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Have to head off for about 20 minutes. We'll be back. Thank you, Finley. No worries. So we do have the Aegean Retro lined up now with the Lufthansa A321 Neo, and then right behind that we do have 2 EasyJet departures. We've also got the Turkish Airlines A321 on the taxi out. Here we go, this is lovely, I've never seen this before. This retro, I've seen it, one of the retros, I don't think I've seen this one. For Aegean off to Athens. Have to go now, but trying to catch up your shows from Liverpool. Yes, no worries. Do go and check out some of my Liverpool shows. They are very good. And I will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool Airport in a few days' time. But thank you anyway, Chester Mike, for all your hard work today and in the chat. I do really appreciate it, and I will be messaging you in a bit. And to everyone that has tuned in today so far, thank you very much. We are just awaiting the start off roll here for Aegean's Retro. There we go, and it's off. And thank you, Miss Walls, Tracy, everyone that's tuned in. We've got an EasyJet there, just lined up there. And now we do have an EasyJet lining up for departure. We've got a Jet2 on the taxi out as well. Here we go, EasyJet's on the roll. We haven't had an arrival for a while. There's the EasyJet A321 off to Lisbon. That's the EasyJet A321 off to Lisbon. Lining up now, we do have this Lufthansa A321 back to Munich. Or Frankfurt. We've also got a Ryanair, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 departures here. It's getting busy, guys, it's getting busy. This is what I want all the time, 100 people watching me. I'd love this on a Liverpool show. We've got the Aer Lingus A330 on the taxi out now, we're coming across. So it was Munich, I was right. Thought it was. So we do now have the Aer Lingus A330 on the taxi out. And now we do have this Turkish Airlines A321 lining up. So we've got 3 A321s. Whoa, love them. I hope you have all enjoyed this live stream, because I have. Got a Jet2 holidays. There we go, Turkish A321 on the roll. We've got Jet2 lining off now on the runway, guys. I cannot keep up with it. So don't think I've ever been so busy in my life. Your best live stream up to now, plenty more to follow. You know what, Rob, I agree. This is the best live stream I've done at Manchester. And one of the best this last 2 weeks. If I can have this every time, I'd love it. Just all the positives have been amazing. Jet2 to Dalaman. You know what, you're a great fella, you, Chester, mate, you're a great lad. We do now have the Ryanair 737-800 lined up. Or it could be a Max, but looking at it. I haven't seen an arrival. We haven't had an arrival for about 20 minutes. Is there any planes on approach? I haven't seen an arrival for ages. The last one we had was that Q8. Here we go, Ryanair Max on the roll. Off to work now to go some rock. No worries, Sam. No worries, Sam. Take it easy, and I'll hope to see you again on a stream. Yeah. Don't forget, guys. Mac Aviation will be live on Saturday morning from 6:30. Airliners live Sunday from 9 AM. Airliners live tomorrow morning, and Planespotting live from Liverpool on Tuesday at lunchtime from Liverpool Airport. And don't forget to leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. We do have this Aer Lingus A380 now lining up. Loving your info, Chester mate. You know what, Rob? Chester mate is an absolute. I've never met him, but hopefully I will do one day. He's an absolute legend, Chester mate. He does his effort and hard work, and his information in the chat is amazing. He does it for Mac Aviation, he does it for Airliners Live, and now he's doing it for us. So thank you very much, Chester mate, and keep up the amazing work you do for all of us. It's an absolute pleasure to have you in the chat. I know you're not always in, but you do tune in when you can and help and support me, so thank you very much. And a good thing about you, Chester mate, you support the same rugby team as me, St Helens. Come on, you Saints. So this Ryanair Max was off to Tenerife. We do now have this Aer Lingus A380. We've got an EasyJet on the taxi out, a Ryanair on the taxi out, and this EasyJet that's on the taxiway. We do now have an arrival. Way. But we are going to focus on this Aer Lingus A330. It's going to be a big rumble. It might blow me off the hill. Aer Lingus operated to Orlando. Ryanair next in. Here we go, Aer Lingus A330 on the roll. Spewing out of Manchester and going over Liverpool. Absolutely rocket. Absolute rocket. The Aer Lingus A330, absolute rocket. So that was the Aer Lingus A330. And just touched down here at Manchester Airport is the Ryanair from Lanzarote. We do now have out on the taxi out is the Virgin Atlantic A330. This could be the one to Orlando with Paul and his wife and the kids on board. This could be the departing Virgin Atlantic to Orlando with the Paul and his kids and wife on board. So this is the Ryanair that's just landed from Lanzarote. We've got the EasyJet wait holding. But we are going to watch this Virgin Atlantic taxi out. The sun's roasting now and I've got my coat on. Oh. But we do now have this Virgin Atlantic taxiing out the A330.
Yeah.
It could be off to Orlando. And it does have Paul and his wife and kids on board. If we can just do a double check on that. We've got the British Airways on the taxi out. We've got an EasyJet on the taxi and a Ryanair on the taxi. We do have an EasyJet lining up right now. We do have this two EasyJets lined up. Yeah, so here we do have the departure of this Virgin Atlantic A330 to Orlando with Paul and his wife and kids on board. So we do wish you a safe flight and a lovely holiday and all the best. And we will catch you in a minute. We do have this EasyJet now down its taxi roll. Iceland there next time. We won't capture that, unfortunately. I will try and get it in the camera or show you it at some point, but it won't be easy. We do have the Brussels on the taxi out. We've got our next EasyJet lined up. We've got an Aer Lingus ATR that's just touched down. Safe flight to Paul and his family to Orlando. Have a great holiday. We've got this EasyJet lined up here. We've got the BA on the way to London Heathrow. We've got a Ryanair on the way out, and then the Icelandair arrival, and then the Virgin Atlantic. My target is to hit 5k by the summer, and I'm not far off that, I don't think, so it would be amazing. So that was the EasyJet off to Geneva. Lining up now, we do have this British Airways A321 Neo back to London Heathrow. And taxiing out there just behind them is the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Orlando with Paul and family on board. Safe flight, guys. 3.2k subs. Oh my god. That's amazing. Thank you very much. There's another record broken. Touching down, we do have the Icelandair touching down. Here we go, next departure, British Airways, then the Ryanair, then the Virgin. can hear the Aer Lingus A330 steaming overhead in Liverpool right now. Awesome, epic. So you've just seen that, Mike. You've just seen it depart on live, and now you're hearing it going over Liverpool. There's the Icelandair just touched down there, the Max. Here we go. British Airways A321 Neo off to London Heathrow. Been very lucky with these catches today, guys. We are into the last half an hour or an hour of this stream. We do now have the Ryanair lining up for departure. This stream has been better than yesterday, even though yesterday's was good as well. They've two good streams, but today's been the one. We've got this Ryanair lining up now and the Virgin Atlantic A330. Next two departures now. We've also got the Cathay Pacific A350 on the taxi over. So we're going to get an A350 now as well. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we just had two A330s and now we're getting an A350. This was worth waking up for this morning at 5:30 this morning. Oh, guys. Oh. If only we had a 757. There we go, Ryanair on the roll, and then we will have either this Brussels or the Virgin Atlantic. So proud of myself. Mike, when are you at next at Manchester? In about 3 weeks' time. When I'm with Matt Smith at the RVP after this Friday show for a bit. And then I'll be back in July for the task fair. And then I'll be back in October for my meet and greet with my followers and rest of friends. If you want to come down, say hello. Here we go, lined up now on the runways is the Uptown Girl, Virgin Atlantic A330 off to Orlando. We do have a couple of followers on board, Paul and his wife, and a couple of his kids on board. So safe flight to Paul and his wife and the kids. Hope you have a great flight and a great holiday, and I hope you guys have a lovely flight on board this lovely Virgin Atlantic A330. Yes, welcome to Noel, who's a good friend of my mate, Spotter Kyle. Yes, Noel, this is the first time I've ever hit over 100 people watching and over 200 likes. That has done a lot for my channel. Only because I was live last night with Mac Aviation, the streamer who streams twice a week at Manchester. And I was invited as a guest, and he's supporting me now, and all this channel is supporting me. And we've got the support now even more from airliners. So between them two channels, we're getting the support now. So thank you very much. And it's been a overwhelming and means a lot. This channel growth is all down to you, mate, after all your hard work. Yes, I'm just a young lad who does this for my hobby in a spare time, but with the support now of Airliners Live and Mackie Aviation, I did not expect it, but you know, I am putting a lot of hard work into it every day, posting content and streaming twice or 3 times a week. So, and I just want the best for Liverpool Air Force, and you know, just bring the best content I can. But it's just been amazing today. But yes, safe flight and a good holiday to Paul and the family on this Virgin 330. Yes, we do have the Cathay Pacific A350 on the taxi out behind, and the Brussels A319. Just do your best. Thank you, Ross. Came back at the right time, yes. There we go. Virgin Atlantic off to Orlando with Paul and his wife and kids on board. Safe flight, guys, and all the best. Have a lovely holiday. And thank you for following Planespotting Live. This is going to be doing a rumble over Liverpool in about 5 minutes' time. This is going to blow the roof off my house. Bloody hell! My phone just fell off the tripod. Nearly. The bloody shook the camera there. That's a shaker there. And lining up now, we do have the Cathay Pacific and the Brussels Airlines. Good flight to Paul and the family. That'll be me in November. I'm heading to New York. Well, awesome, Finley. That's amazing, that, mate. I hope you have a great flight then. Let's know how it is. Here we go, Brussels Airlines. Next departure. We do have a couple of heavies and big boys overhead. Great, who you're flying with. More than likely, that Finley be flying Virgin. And now the Virgin Atlantic is just heading over towards St Helens and then over Liverpool. I've really enjoyed the stream, guys. It's been amazing. There we go, Brussels A319 on the roll. Following that out is the Cathay Pacific A350 to Hong Kong. Also, the Singapore A350 has just pushed back, so we've got another A350 on the way out. And we will be wrapping up shortly, guys, after the departure of the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Atlanta. We've got the Singapore A350 now on the taxi out. We do now have this A350 for Cathay Pacific lined up now for Hong Kong. But we are coming to the last 20 minutes, half an hour of the stream, guys, so enjoy. Here we go, Cathay Pacific A350 on the roll. We've got the Virgin Atlantic pushing back, by the looks of it, just behind it, just by the tower there. Got the A330 there, and there's the Singapore A350 on the taxi. We've also got an A330 for Aer Lingus pushing back, so they must be going to the gates now. Lufthansa now. Occasionally you can see them at Manchester. Here we go, Lufthansa lined up. Lufthansa lined up now. There's some lovely skies. I'm glad the rain stayed off, as yesterday it was raining here. I know they're very wet on the street, but today the weather's been kind to us. Yous have been kind to me, so it's all good. Here we go, Lufthansa on the way roll, and then we'll have the departure of the Singapore A350. Following that out shortly is the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Atlanta. No worries, Tom and Anne, I hope you had a safe flight, a nice journey home. We are coming to the last half an hour of this stream now. We do have a Singapore A350 lining up, which is the one that you've just got off earlier on from Houston. It is now on the way back out, there we go. So welcome back into the chat, Tom and Anne, who have just left this Singapore A350 about an hour or so ago on their arrival from Houston. It is now departing back out. So here we go, Tom and Anne. This is for you guys. You have just got off this a couple of hours ago. You are now seeing it depart back out, so you're going to see it do its return leg back to Houston.
time you hit it?
I get picked up about 4 o'clock back to the station. So I'll leave you about 3:30. Get back to Liverpool and home for about 7.
You out tomorrow?
But
You be out tomorrow?
at Liverpool probably I will be, yeah. No worries, Finley. Thank you for watching. And thank you everyone else for watching today. We'll be wrapping up shortly after the departure of the A380 for Virgin Atlantic to Atlanta. And then I will be live back on Tuesday at Liverpool. But don't forget to tune in tomorrow and Sunday for Airliners Live, and tune in on Saturday for Mac Aviation. But I will be posting some content later on this evening on my channel, so do please guys, that will be great as well for my channel. To for all you guys to hit the like, leave a comment on my videos, share some of my videos, get it out there, because I do get a few likes but not as many. So it'd be great if you guys could support that in a way, with videos, content, whatever. But yeah, I've got some good content coming out at the moment from Faro. Oh, it's going to Singapore, okay. It came in from Houston, you see. It's going out back to Singapore then, okay. My apologies. So this A350 is off to Singapore. BA made a big mistake getting even, only 2 of them. The transatlantic routes constantly bleeding money. Airlines make mistakes from time to time. Part of doing business, but most of them now on the up and overall. It's just a long wait, isn't it?
Hey?
A long wait
Yeah.
for the Singapore.
Yeah.
14-hour flight. There are people on there who have had an 8-hour flight. A break in Manchester, then on to Singapore. Yeah. So, not bad for a 14-hour flight. So we are just awaiting the departure of the Virgin Atlantic A330 to Atlanta, and then we will wrap up. So just enjoy this last bit of the stream, guys. We are 1 like away from 220. Here we go, Singapore A350 to Singapore on the road. So our next departure will be the EasyJet. I cannot believe I've had over 140 in this live for the last hour. Since the start of the stream. Wow. So all you guys have stuck with me, so thank you very much. Here we go, EasyJet line and all. As an EasyJet touches down. I'm gonna be talking about this for a long time, I'm telling you. Gonna be talking about it for a while. We'll have to shoot now, my brilliant stream as always. Thank you very much and see you on the next one. Here we go, EasyJet on the roll. We are approaching the end of the stream now, guys. We are just waiting for the Virgin.
He's down the bottom, he is.
And the Air France has just touched down from Paris. Just look at that for a beautiful day here in Manchester, at Manchester Airport. Just taking that view, look guys, for a moment, while I have a minute to rest. I'm just going to leave you there for a second while I just stretch the legs and have a nice rest. Good nice stretch of the legs. We are 15 minutes away from hitting the 3-hour mark live, so I think we are going to get to 3 hours live here now. This is a lovely view. This is on the south side at Manchester Airport, the airport inside. It is a really stunning view. We've got the airport pub over there. We've got the terminal buildings, and just here is the runway visitor park. Which is where Airliners Live stream from, the runway visitor park at the tower.
Yeah.
Which runway do you prefer at Liverpool, 27 or 09? I prefer 27 rather than the planes taking off over here. I prefer 27. I prefer 27. Yes, do go and give the airport pub a follow. It's a lovely spot for watching the arrivals. We are just awaiting the Virgin Atlantic. Yes, do go and check out the runway visitor bar. We do have an overhead there. We do have a lovely overhead there somewhere. So we are just awaiting the Virgin, and I am just having a few minutes rest, guys. So just having a little walk around by my tripod, up and down for a second. So just give me this few moments. Yes, but do go and set your notifications and reminders for the Friday show tomorrow morning on Airliners Live with Matt Smith. Go and support Matt Smith and the amazing crew at Airliners Live. Go and show your support to them. Tune in on Saturday morning from 6:30 AM for the Mac Aviation Early Bird Show. Tune into Airliners Live on Sunday morning from 9 AM for the Super Sunday Show with Martin and Andy and Matt Cam Smith. And then tune in roughly around about 11:30 AM, 12 o'clock for Planespotting Mike live from Liverpool Airport. We do have an A380 Virgin Atlantic on the taxi out now. This should be the Atlanta one. But once again, guys, thank you for all the likes today, the comments, the shares, the subscribes, and your support today. A big shout out to Chester Mike. A big shout out to Chester Mike for all your support today. It's been amazing, mate. And a big shout out once again to Airliners Live and to Mac Aviation and everyone that's tuned in and showed the support. It does mean a lot, and it will help my channel massively now. And I do hope to see us all on some of my Liverpool airport shows. But yeah, once again, don't forget to tune into it, the Friday show tomorrow with Matt Smith and Mac Aviation on Saturday morning. And then Airliners Live on Sunday, and then me on Tuesday. But yes, we do have the Virgin Atlantic A330 now, just on the taxi out. This should be the Atlanta one, and if so, this will be my last departure. As it stands, this could be my last departure, guys. So just thank you once again for all your support today. I hope you all have a great rest of your day and great weekend, and I'll see you all on my next live stream, which will be from Liverpool Airport on Tuesday. But I will see you, of course, in the chat for Airliners Live, either on the Friday show or the Sunday show. But you definitely see me in the chat for a bit on Saturday morning with in the Mac Aviation chat. And I have just renewed my membership for Mac Aviation. But here we go. Probably the last departure now. Just taxiing to the runway. Yes, I met Eric last night. If we can drop that the link in the chat once more. I was live with Eric last night on his live show as a guest, talking about my channel and the Liverpool airport. Yes, here we go. So this is the Virgin Atlantic to Atlanta, the A380 called Champagne Girl. This will be our last departure of the show, and I will be wrapping her up here, as we are now at just approaching 2 hours 55, unless we've got another departure to take it to 3 hours. But this will be the kind of last departure, unless we've got something else on the way out. Might pop over to Hump Tuesday to say hello and maybe help if I can. No worries, Rob. And yes, thank you all for this record-breaking stream where we did hit 200 people watching. We've hit 220 likes. And now lining up on the runway, we do have the Virgin Atlantic, and I will be heading back to Liverpool in about 3:30 this afternoon. Back in work tomorrow. But yeah, well done on a record-breaking stream. Thank you, Tracy D, and thank you everyone today. Here we go, Virgin Atlantic on the roll to Atlanta. Thank you everyone. I will just see if we have one more plane about I'll catch. Right. Oh, it was, wasn't it? Absolutely epic. Absolutely epic. This has been my best stream ever at Manchester, and probably the best stream I've done in the last 2 weeks, so. We do have an arrival now. I will just catch you. There's one more or two more planes here that we've got, and then we'll call it. Just catch you this arrival now. Yeah, well, thanks everyone for tuning in today, and I'll see you all on the next stream, which will be live on Tuesday from Liverpool. And don't forget, Airliners Live tomorrow morning from the RVP with Matt Smith for the Friday show. Mac Aviation on Saturday, Airliners Live on Sunday, me on Tuesday. Here we go, Turkish Airlines touching down to wrap up the show. From Istanbul. But anyway, guys, I'll get myself on camera, eh? Thank you everyone for watching. I'll see you all on the next stream. And thank you all for the support today. The likes, comments, share, subscribe. Thank you to Chester Mike. Thank you everyone. And I'll see you all on Tuesday live from Liverpool about lunchtime. But don't forget Mac Aviation on Saturday, Airliners Live tomorrow and Sunday. But from me at Manchester Airport, I'm Planespotting live. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all soon. We've got a Sun Express coming in. Okay. Just one more plane for you guys. Here we go. Sun Express touching down from into Manchester. But I am definitely going to wrap it up now. I will pop in and say hello, but don't forget someone, and I will be I'm in work, so I will pop on and say hello for a bit. But I'll definitely be back, but you'll definitely see you in the Mac Aviation for a bit before I head off to Liverpool. Well, here we go. Oh, I've got a Ryanair, but I'm not bothered about them. Plane behind it coming in now. I am gonna go anyway, guys. This is gonna be the last one. Sun Express. Because I need to do a message and a phone call. Anyway. But there we go. That's it, guys, now from Manchester Airport. Thanks for my life. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all soon. Goodbye. And thank you for watching.